And city leaders aren't stopping there. They've also begun hammering out new proposals to increase immigrant protections and resources. Anna Marcos has more on the city's latest plans.
The new push by the feds to end the American dream for a class of immigrants known as Dreamers has drawn new resistance from the immigrant community and city leaders. The passion at this meeting at City Hall by the Committee on Immigrant Affairs, Civil Rights and Equity was palpable.
There is nothing nor no one who can stop what a mother will do to protect her child of all colors.
This is shameful. This is a continuation that cannot be tolerated of the divisiveness that's been created by the Trump administration that began with their very first statements attacking immigrants.
City leaders and supporters brainstormed ways to fight the attack on DACA, the immigrant policy which has allowed illegal immigrants who came here as minors, so-called Dreamers, to put off deportation. But soon those rights could be taken away. A good chunk of the 800,000 Dreamers live right here in L.A.
If you're as angry as I am, please stand up and let your voice be heard. Most importantly, we have the power to do something about this unjust and inhumane action.
And I praise you because in World War II, no one was there for Japanese. No one.
I stand with the Dreamers. As an immigrant, as a person of color who, luckily my mom as a nurse was able to attain a green card, and because my mom had a permanent residency, when I turned 18 I became a citizen. But I was this close to becoming undocumented. I could have been one of the Dreamers.
City leaders hosted city immigrant advocate Peter Shea as they tried to hammer out a pro-immigrant policy.
Their first response was, prevent my arrest.
Some of the recommendations made at this meeting include stopping arrests of immigrants in the first place and then providing bail if they are arrested, because those who are detained are most likely to be deported.
What I'm seeing here is the possibility of creating documents or letters for people from attorneys in good standing. If you then give this letter, this document, to the authority that is trying to hassle you, and that makes them go away, then we should do that.
Recommendations also include an anti-discrimination law. These will now go to city departments to be made into policy. I'm Anna Marcos for LA This Week.
Programs would be paid for with the city's recently created Justice Fund.